Good morning, students. This is for class 7th, subject Social Studies, chapter 5th, the Mughal Empire. You have to read the chapter in English language. After that, write question answer in your notebook in English language and learn in English language only. So let's start reading. Introduction. Mughal Empire is a fascinating period of Indian history. अभी ट्रांसलेट आपको करना नहीं है, फिर भी देखिए इंट्रोडक्शन परिचय. मुगल एम्पायर इज ए फैसिनेटिंग पीरियड, एक आकर्षक समय काल है. मुगल साम्राज्य जो है वो इंडियन हिस्ट्री, भारतीय इतिहास का. तो अभी हम ट्रांसलेट नहीं कर रहे हैं, आपको सिर्फ क्या करना है, रीड करना है इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में. ओके. दिस इज बिकॉज द मुगल हिस्ट्री इज सो रिसेंट so as to blend with the issues of the current times. Many of the monuments of the Mughal period are still in use, be it the mosques, mausoleum or forts. Who are the Mughals? The Mughals were descendants of two great lineage of rulers. A. From their mother's side, they were the descendants of Changiz Khan. Changiz Khan, the ruler of Mongol tribes, China and Central Asia. The Mughals did not like being called Mughals or Mongols because Changiz Khan's memory was associated with massacres of innumerable, and it was also linked with the Uzbeks, their Mongol competitors. Second B. From their father's side, they were the successors of Timur, the ruler of Iran, Iraq and modern-day Turkey. The Mughals were proud of their Timurid ancestry because the great emperor had captured Delhi in 1398. Military conquests. Babur, the first Mughal emperor, succeeded to the throne of Fargana in 1494 when he was 12 years of age. He was driven out of his homeland by another Mongol group, the Uzbeks. He wandered for many years and seized Kabul in 1504 or 1504. On the eve of Babur's invasion of India, there were 5 prominent Muslim rulers: the Sultans of Delhi, Gujarat, Malwa, Bengal, and the Deccan, and 2 prominent Hindu rulers, Rana Sanga of Mewar and the Vijayanagar Empire. Once again, by the end of 1525, Babur started from Kabul to conquer India. He occupied Lahore easily by defeating its governor, Daulat Khan Lodi. Then he proceeded against Delhi, where Ibrahim Lodi was the Sultan. On 21st April 1526, the first battle of Panipat took place between Babur and Ibrahim Lodi. So, first battle of Panipat took place on 20. The when कब हुई तो 21st April 1526, which in which या between Babur and Ibrahim Lodi, means कि पानीपत की जो फर्स्ट बैटल थी took place between Babur and Ibrahim Lodi and time 21st April 1526. Who was killed in the battle? Means Ibrahim Lodi was killed in the battle. Babur's success was due to his cavalry and artillery. Babur occupied Delhi and sent his son Humayun to seize Agra. Babur proclaimed himself as the Emperor of Hindustan. Rana Sanga of Mewar was a great Rajput warrior. He marched against Babur in the Battle of Khanwa near Agra, held in 1527. Battle of Khanwa between means Rana Sanga and Babur, and when 1527. Babur won a decisive victory over him. Babur assumed the title Ghazi. मतलब एक उपाधि होती है, टाइटल उपाधि मिली इसको गाजी की. बाबर डाइड एट आगरा इन 1530 एट द एज ऑफ 47. 47 की एज में बाबर की डेथ हो गई. कहाँ पर? आगरा में 1530 में. एस्टिमेट ऑफ बाबर 1526 to 1530, 1526 से 30 तक। बाबर was a great statesman and a man of solid achievements. He was also a great scholar in Arabic and Persian language. Turki was his mother tongue. He wrote his memoirs Turk a Babri in Turki language. It provides a vivid account of India. He frankly confesses his own failures without suppressing any facts. He was also a naturalist and described the flora and fauna of India. हुमायूं 1530 to 1556। देखिए सबसे पहले बाबर, हुमायूं, आफ्टर दैट अकबर, उसके बाद जहांगीर, शाहजहां एंड लास्ट मुगल वाज औरंगजेब। फर्स्ट हुमायूं। हुमायूं वाज द एल्डेस्ट सन ऑफ बाबर। हुमायूं मीन्स फॉर्चून, बट ही रिमेन्ड द मोस्ट अनफॉर्चुनेट रूलर ऑफ द मुगल एम्पायर। शेर खान डिफीटेड हुमायूं एट चौसा। मतलब कि ये मीन्स होता है इसका फॉर्चून हुमायूं का, लेकिन बताया गया है कि ये सबसे दुर्भाग्यशाली शासक था मुगल्स एम्पायर में, मुगल साम्राज्य में। शेर खान ने उसको हराया चौसा के युद्ध में इन 1539 में, एंड कन्नौज इन 1540, और कन्नौज में 1540 में। फोर्सिंग हिम टू फ्ली टू ईरान, उसे भागने के लिए मजबूर कर दिया। कहाँ? ईरान भागने के लिए। इन 1540 ही मैरिड हमीदा बानो बेगम। 1540 में उसने शादी की हुमायूं ने किससे? हमीदा बानो बेगम से। अकबर वाज बोर्न इन 1542, तो अकबर किसका बेटा? हुमायूं का। कब जन्म हुआ उसका? 1542 में। इन अमरकोट, कहाँ पे? अमरकोट में। ए हिंदू किंगडम रूल्ड बाई राणा प्रसाद। इन 1555 हुमायूं डिफीटेड द अफगान्स एंड रिकवर्ड द मुगल थ्रोन। हुमायूं ने 1555 में अफगानों को हराया और अपना साम्राज्य वापस लिया। ठीक है। आफ्टर 6 मंथ, 6 महीने बाद, ही डाइड इन 1556 ड्यू टू हिज फॉल फ्रॉम द स्टेयरकेस ऑफ हिज लाइब्रेरी। लाइब्रेरी की सीढ़ियों में गिरने से उसकी मृत्यु हो गई। नेक्स्ट अकबर 1556 to 1605। Akbar was one of the greatest monarchs of India. He succeeded the throne after his father Humayun's death. But his position was dangerous because Delhi was seized by the Afghans. Their commander-in-chief Hemu was in charge of it. In the second battle of Panipat in 1556, Hemu was almost on the point of victory, मतलब जीत के नज़दीक था हेमू 1556 में पानीपत के दूसरे टाइम में। बट एन एरो पियर्स्ड हिज आई and he became unconscious. His army fled and the fortune favored Akbar. The Mughal victory was decisive. During the first 5 years of Akbar's reign, Bairam Khan acted as his regent। मतलब 5 सालों तक किसने शासन किया? राजा तो अकबर था, लेकिन किसने? बैरम खान ने उसका संरक्षण किया। He consolidated the Mughal empire. After 5 years, he was removed by Akbar due to court intrigues and sent to Makkah. But on his way, Bairam Khan was killed by an Afghan. Akbar's military conquests were extensive. He conquered northern India from Agra to Gujarat and then from Agra to Bengal. He strengthened the northwest frontier. Later, he went to the Deccan. Jahangir 1605 to 1627। When Akbar died, Prince Salim succeeded with the title Jahangir, conqueror of the world। अकबर की मौत के बाद कौन बना राजा? जहांगीर। ये था, मतलब इसका जो नाम था वो था प्रिंस सलीम। ओके, तो इसको उपाधि मिली जहांगीर की, कंक्यूर ऑफ द वर्ल्ड, विश्व विजेता। इन 1605 जहांगीर रूल विटनेस्ड ए स्पेट ऑफ रेबेलियंस। हिज सन खुसरो revolted but was defeated with and imprisoned one of his supporters. Guru Arjan, the 5th Sikh Guru, was beheaded. नूर जहाँ's influence in Jahangir's court, जहांगीर के दरबार में नूर जहाँ का प्रभाव। In 1611 जहांगीर married मेहरुनिसा who was known as नूर जहाँ। नूर जहाँ से जहांगीर की शादी हुई 1611 में। इसका नाम मेहरुनिसा था, नूर जहाँ के नाम से उसको जाना जाता था। It was believed by some historians that Noor Jahan formed a group of junta and this led to 2 factions in the Mughal court. This drove Shah Jahan into rebellion against his father in 1622 since he felt that Jahangir was completely under Noor Jahan's influence। मतलब शाहजहां ने विद्रोह किया, क्यों? उसने देखा कि उसके पिताजी जो थे नूरजहाँ के प्रभाव में थे, बिल्कुल। टिल जहांगीर become weak due to ill health, he only took important political decisions. She encouraged Persian art and culture in the court. She was a constant companion of Jahangir and even joined him in his hunting. The rise of Shah Jahan was due to his personal ambitions. He rose in revolt against his father, who ordered him to go to Kandahar. This rebellion distracted the activities of the empire for 4 years. After Jahangir's death in 1627, Shah Jahan reached Agra with the support of the nobles and the army. Noor Jahan was given a pension and lived a retired life till her death 18 years later. Shah Jahan 1627 to 1658. Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan launched a prolonged campaign in the northwest frontier to recover Kandahar and other ancestral lands. The Mughal army lost more than 5,000 lives during the successive invasions between 1639 and 1647. Then Shah Jahan realized the futility of his ambition and stopped fighting. His Deccan policy was more successful. He defeated the forces of Ahmadnagar and annexed it. Both Bijapur and Golconda signed a treaty with the emperor. Shah Jahan carved four Mughal provinces in the Deccan: Khandesh, Berar, Telangana and Daulatabad. They were put under the control of his son Aurangzeb. War of Succession. The last years of Shah Jahan's reign were clouded by a bitter war of succession among his four sons: Dara Shikoh, Crown Prince; Shuja, Governor of Bengal; Aurangzeb, Governor of Deccan; and Murad Bakhsh, Governor of Malwa and Gujarat. Towards the end of 1657, Shah Jahan fell ill at Delhi for some time but later recovered. But the princes started fighting for the Mughal throne. Aurangzeb emerged victorious in his struggle. This struggle he entered the Agra fort after defeating Dara. He forced Shah Jahan to surrender. Shah Jahan was confined to the female apartments in the Agra fort and strictly put under vigil. But he was not ill treated. Shah Jahan lived for 8 long years, lovingly nursed by his daughter Jahanara. He died in 1666, and was buried beside the wife's grave in the Taj Mahal. So who built Taj Mahal? Shah Jahan. Aurangzeb 1658 to 1707. Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb was one of the ablest of the Mughal kings. He assumed the title Alamgir, the world conqueror. His military campaigns in his first 10 years of reign were a great success. He suppressed the minor revolts, but he faced serious difficulties in the later part of his reign. The Jats and Satnamis and also the Sikh revolted against him. These revolts were induced by his harsh religious policy. Okay, students, read this chapter with the help of video.